Oh, hello there. I didn't see ya. Welcome to the channel. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So, we are going to be peeking into the 2023 Honda Pilot. We got a rendering from Russia. I think it's a Russian website that always does these amazing looking renderings. They're a little closer. Just a tad bit closer to what the final production version of the vehicle is going to look like. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that. And then we also know that we can confirm that Honda is also making a Pilot Trail Sport, because why would it be in the middle of the mountains or rocks or outdoors desert looking environment if they weren't making a trail sport version of the Pilot? So that's going to be available also, and it's going to have just as much goodies that's in the Passport. So all that stuff that's already in the Passport, I assume it's going to be carried over to the Pilot. And yeah, so let's go ahead and check it out. Not the trail sport version, but the rendering of the Pilot. All right, so there is such a thing as too many options. In my own opinion, I feel like this is way too much options. So I do believe this number will be consolidated significantly. So instead of having, how many is this? Too many trims. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trim levels. That is too much, too many. It's insane. Like, if you see the new Passport, it only has 3 different trim levels. You have EX, L, as well as the Trail Sport, and then the Elite. So those are the only trims. Just like on the new CRV also, that one does not have as many trims. They got rid of some, so they consolidated significantly. So I expect the same thing for the 2023 Pilot also. So it's going to be significantly consolidated on the trim levels, that is. So we're no longer going to be seeing, we're no longer going to see, um, if I was doing this, I'll probably keep, like, you want to keep the lowest model. I think I would keep the EX and then the Trail Sport in the middle. Same thing like they did with the Passport. And then you have your Touring. And then later on, maybe make a black edition of the Pilot. Um, if those who are interested in it, if it's popular enough, or if it made them enough money, I think they would consider making it again. Um, I don't know. It's just too many trims as of right now. So this is going to get consolidated significantly. But I could be completely wrong, and they probably will keep Sport, EXL, Special Edition is going to be gone, Trail Sport, Touring, and Elite. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would keep about 4 of those instead of having all those different trims. I think it confuses the consumer when you have this many options. You have Sport, EXL, Special Edition, Trail Sport, Touring, Elite, Black Edition. That is too much. But we'll see. We'll see whether I'm right or wrong. But so this is the rendering of the Pilot. This person also has done the rendering for the CRV. Even though it looks a little bit different, there's a little bit of a queue, so we can kind of see roughly where it's gonna be at, just roughly. So let me go ahead and pull up a side-by-side comparison. Give me 1 second here. So here's a little bit of a comparison. You can kind of see a little bit of design cues. The only thing that I can kind of say that's a little bit different is this portion right there. Or I could be wrong, but this is a really, really great rendering of the Pilot. Let's go ahead and let's see if we can see the rear of this thing here. Come on, show me that ass. Come on, I want to see that ass. Like, see, on this one, they gave you nothing, and yet they came up with this nice, sleek design. Overall, like, I like the glossiness of the of this whole area right here. I like that gloss, and you give it a little nice gloss on top too. So overall, design-wise, it's a nice rendering. It just makes me more excited to see the final product and see how close this interpretation of what the new pilot will look like. And then you have something like this one right here. It's more of an aggressive styling. Maybe this is for the trail sport. So this one's more. I like the design of that one too. I ain't gonna lie. But this one seems a little bit off comparing to this one. This one seems more aggressive styling, more what is it, like masculine, like oh, like strong. I'm strong. I'm the pilot. But that's just my thoughts, though. I don't know. But to pick the two that comes closest to the design, I'll definitely go with the one that's made by this one right here to the right side of me. Definitely, like it looks a little bit closer when it comes to design wise. Like what, like that is cool. Like what? See, like right here, this is a little bit different. I feel like this is smooth all the way around. And then you have your maybe a fog light or something like that. So this seems a little bit off to me, like I've stated before. But this is spot on. The grill, spot on. It's going to have the same grill as the CRV. So nothing there, nothing new there. What else here? The mirrors are a little bit off. This one's a little bit bigger comparing to how they sit. The mirror is definitely different. Roof line, similar. Backside, similar too, but we don't know what the design of the light is going to be. If I was a guessing man, it's probably going to look similar to the CRV because it seems like Honda is just going for these plain looking design and everything has to be the same. I don't know why or who decided that this is the right approach and this is the right way for them to move forward. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I do believe that the trim levels are going to be cut down to at least a 4 or maybe even less than that. But I could be wrong. Honda may surprise us and give us. It doesn't make sense. It's too much options. When you give people too many options, then I don't know. It's just they get confused. There you go. They get confused. Same thing that happened with the Steam operating system when they tried to introduce that and sell that PC, and there was just way too many options and variations and confused the shit out of people. Like, okay, what do I get with this one? Okay, what you know, it's just too much. Make it simple. 4 options, 4 trim levels, and it's good to go. That's all you need. And everything, I wish the interior was also going to be different, but I highly doubt it. It's probably going to be looking like the CRV, and you know, it seems like this is the route that they're taking on these when it comes to the interior. I think they kind of did a little rendering of the interior on this one, which kind of looks like the looks like the Civic interior. Actually, it looks more like the CRV because it has the heated steering wheel right there. But that's a weird place to place or weird place to put the heated steering wheel. You could have put it on the side or somewhere else. It's kind of weird, but that's just me. But anyway, if you enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you guys that has subscribed to the channel. So welcome to the channel's new subscribers, and we'll continue on making these content for y'all. Have a good one, because I'm out.